guys. So, gaming, reviews, and news. So, the first things first, we are going to be talking about Far Cry Primal. This is a new game that came out just recently. It released, I want to say, a couple days ago by Ubisoft. If you haven't played it or heard about it, it's part of the Far Cry series. It's technically the fifth game. It's really, really different. It's basically normally what happens with the Far Cry series is it moves ahead in time and you get this random stuff. But this time they've taken it all the way back to the Stone Age. There's vehicle gameplay and traditional gunplay were all removed. And now there's spears, clubs, axes, and short-ranged weapons like bows. Players cannot purchase weapons and must craft them using the materials scavenged into worlds such as wood and stone. As they progress, they become lethal weapons of a large variety of resources. And then there's also the point about this is that you are able to basically tame animals. You are the first caveman, Neanderthal, whichever way you prefer it to say it, to actually do this. So people are surprised, and basically, from what I know about it, I don't know that much. The whole point is to create your own, like, town or settlement, or I don't know. Honestly, I'm not quite sure what the whole story is about because I haven't watched much gameplay of it. But I hope you guys do like this little bit of gameplay that I have going right now. It's from the PC Gamers. Their channel link will be down below, and I hope you guys check out their actual video because then you guys can understand what's going on in the video and not just me talking. But then, for our second game that we need to talk about, of course, we have Tom Clancy's The Division. If you haven't played any previous Tom Clancy games, this one is a lot different from what I've seen, from what I know of. Okay, so basically this takes place in Manhattan. It's an open world destructive environment, and it's free roam. You can go anywhere, do anything you want. You can carry 3 weapons and explosives. You can be hover behind objects. I'm just kind of reading as I go. As players progress, they earn experience points and currency. So there is talents. So it's kind of like a Far Cry game. It is kind of like a Far Cry feel, but more modern. And I do like that because Tom Clancy hasn't always done that. It's mainly been story-based missions and that. And I think this is really cool. And basically the whole story behind it is that in Manhattan there was a virus that got released, and you are a division agent, and you have to team up with others and just try and figure out how the virus came to be and investigate it. But that's another big thing that I wanted to talk about. And then also we have, of course, some people, Black Ops 3, new games just came out. New guns just came out for that game. There was the MX Garand, the M16 Marshall, the crossbow, the Fury's Song, the Iron Gym. Then they added a bayonet, and then they added in another skin, and that was really cool, and I really liked it. And then another new game that's coming out soon, I want to say, okay, by the way, Tom Clancy's The Division is not out yet. It will be released next month. And then we have Plants vs. Zombie Garden Warfare 2, another brand new game. Really good game, really awesome. I played a little bit of it. And basically this game is probably the cutest shooter ever. It's a third-paced game, and if you haven't played a third-person point of view game, if you haven't played Plants vs. Zombies before, it's basically like Call of Duty meets Plants vs. Zombies. You get to play as plants or zombies and try and kill the opposite side. And there's multiple game modes in this, and it's really fun. It's being released on. It was released on February 23rd, 2016. Awesome game, awesome game. It was released for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Microsoft, and then we come to a couple games that I haven't gotten the chance to play, but I really want to. That were just some mentions that I got to do. XCOM 2, Street Fighter 5. Those will both be in the next video, and along with Lego Marvel's Avengers, along with any other new games that come out next week. But some games that people wanted me to, that I was talking to like a couple of my friends about, and they told me I should do, is Star Wars Battlefront, which they just updated. Uh, I don't know when, but they just updated it to Star Wars, with Star Wars: The Force Awakens. So there's, I do believe, new weapons, new maps, and new characters. I haven't seen much gameplay on it. I don't own the game yet. Then Fallout 4. Fallout 4, if you haven't played Fallout, where have you been? But Fallout is an awesome game series that I love to do and I love to play myself, and I hope you guys have done it before, because honestly, if you haven't, I'm surprised. It's an awesome game. You guys should definitely go check it out if you haven't. Okay, check out the next video, which will be Tuesday. Next video will be Tuesday, and that will be a tip video for you guys that are small YouTubers like me. I have been running my main channel for a while, and this is my second channel. Go check out my main channel down below. Subscribe down below. Go check out my Twitter for this channel down below. Go check out the Twitter down below. And I will see you guys in the next issue of Gaming Reviews and News.